Hello everyone and welcome back to the Belgian Beer Brothers channel. Cedric here in Antwerp with yet another brew review. And since I already got my second Palm glass out in the last video, I thought why not bring out the other Palm beer. Again, not the classic Palm, this is another one from the Belgian beer Born to Twist tradition series. And this time we have the Palm, the Bonaparty IPA. If this rings a bell, you're absolutely right, because we have a picture of Napoleon Bonaparte, partly on his horse, but with the front fork and steer of a chopper motorcycle. We have a mirror ball, we have some sunglasses for him, as well as the horse, as well as the dog accompanying him. And as the can states, this is an IPA, a 5.5% ABV. I am very curious. So what does the can tell us? Bonaparty IPA, our new bastard beer, a hybrid of an IPA greeting Belgian beer tradition. A remix of two nations like the very first beginning of Palm. Good point, that was Belgian English. As such, this Palm IPA is the rebirth of a new and twisted tradition. What happened to our horse? We could not resist the temptation to transform our horse into a unicorn. Well, they used an ice cream cone, so I guess it counts. Since unicorns are like horses, just hornier. And by the way, there is only one De Hoorn, which is the name of the brewery after all, brewery in Belgium. What does this bastard beer taste like? A bit hazy, crazy, bitter but fruity and crispy. Okay. Aha, now they do have the ingredients in English. Water, barley malt, wheat malt, hops, and that is it. Again, very curious. This time the old 90s glass, no engraving. Also quite a bit less info about the beer on this can. No IBU, no ABV, no carbon dioxide content. So not so consistent. Okay. Hazy, check. Yes, absolutely. I see a lot of yeast residue in there. It is straw yellow. It is quite nice and hazy, a bit brownish. Pretty much what you would expect from a hazy IPA and a wheat beer. Nice white foam, a lot of large bubbles, so probably gonna dissipate quickly, but we will see. Oh, nice, very nice scent, very nice palate or aroma profile, very hoppy. A bit of tropical fruit, a tiny bit of mango in there, but mainly yellow grapefruit. So I think they tapped into some classic American hops. A bit of pomelo. By the way, I used to love Fanta pomelo back when that was a thing. Okay, smells nice. Let's have a taste. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. Okay, first off, mouthfeel, a bit counterintuitive, because it is very thin, it is a bit watery, decent amount of carbonation, I have to give them that, but for a beer that contains wheat, I expect less watery mouthfeel. Apart from that, nice flavor, basically a typical light hazy IPA. And I would say the Belgian version, not the American tropical fruity version, but a crisp and bitter version. This actually reminds me of a Jack's IPA by the Musketeers in Saint-Gilloise. Be it this one being thinner, waterier. Yeah, I like the Jack's a bit more, maybe, probably, quite certainly. But this is absolutely not a bad start. It is very quite aggressive, actually. So we get a lot of yellow grapefruit, a lot of zest, a lot of peel. That nice fruity bitterness, so no harsh bitterness, no sweetness, but that fruity bitterness, just like biting into a grapefruit. And it is bone dry. As you guys know, I really like that idea. Bone dry, I mean, it really makes your gums and your roof tingle. It really attacks that porous tissue in the mouth. It really gets you that cyanide smile, that reflex, without being too bitter or without being even a bit sour. Also, because it's quite thin and only 5.5% ABV, this is very, very drinkable. Okay, I like this. And funny enough, I would have expected the 8 horsepower to be awesome and this one to be a complete dud. But apparently it's the other way around. I didn't really like the 8 horsepower, and this one is pretty decent. As predicted, no more foam. I do like the aftertaste as well. It's pretty much the same as the initial taste. A bit softer yet, but it is still dry, it is bitter, it is fruity. Yeah, mission succeeded, I guess. I don't see the combination of things and the mashup, because they market this as mashups, but this is just a decent NEPA or a decent hazy. Yeah, nice. So how should I score this? Is this the best IPA I've ever had? No, you guys know that just as well. I kindly refer to the American IPAs that I got from the Gendrons when they visited Belgium. Also, I already named one, the Jack's IPA by the Musketeers. I really like Erlandsche by the Antwerp Brewing Company. But yeah, in general, I do like this. So let's give this a 3.5. I was thinking 3.25 there, but no, this really deserves a 3.5. Yeah. Well, that all being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a comment down below, hit that thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you'll get notified whenever I upload something. And if you want to support this channel, share a video or visit the Patreon page. And if you want to get in touch with me or just meet up to have a beer, all my contact info is in the description. And I'll see you guys again in the next video. Cheers.